Hello everyone and welcome to this coding video. In this video, we will be going over the concept of unions. This topic is a nice segue from structures and you will see why as I go through the video. To be clear, although they may look the same, unions and structures are different from each other, right? This program is fairly simple and straightforward. A bulk of what I wanted to speak about has to do with unions, but let me give a brief overview of what the code does. So the code declares a union and uses the type-def keyword to give it the name union_s. This is similar to the way that we declare structure, but you can see we use the keyword union here instead of the keyword struct. Then in the main function, we declare the union object and assign different values to each variable in the object to see how they behave. Now, before we continue, let us discuss what a union is. A union in C allows you to store different data types in the same memory location. After you define a union with all the members inside of that union, only one member can contain a value at a given time, so which should not be surprising since its purpose is to allow you to store different data types in the same memory location, essentially in the same location in the memory of your CPU. Although unions provide an efficient way of using the same memory location, just know that because of its unique properties, if the largest data type inside of that union is defined or has a value, subsequently smaller data type that exists inside of that union will have their values altered, and vice versa. And we will show you this in the example code below. So in this example, a union is declared and has one of its values, num, which is a short data type set to 16706. The size of the short data type in C is 2 bytes. In the same union, we have another data type with a character array. The size of a 2-length character array is 2 bytes as well. So in this instance, the character array has not been assigned a value yet. However, when we print the first example, you can see the other values in the array has been assigned a value. Just as a side note, the value of the short before initialization will be random. That is because C sometimes assigns a random value to variables you declare in your code. So you can ignore anything before we initialized any of the members in the union. Now, you can see that the same thing occurs when we assign values to the character array. After the first assignment, you can see the second index of the array is empty, but the short has some value, right? When we assign the second index of the character array to another value, the value of the short increases. This is because, as I mentioned earlier in this video, data types in a union share the same memory location. Now you may be asking, what is the point of this? Well, unfortunately, that is pretty much it for this video. I could go more in depth and look at how unions store their memory by going into discussions on what the processor does, as well as if it uses big endian or little endian when storing values, but that is out of scope for this video and what I wanted to cover today. So if this was helpful, please leave a like and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks and bye.